Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a little bit more Ashen. So, just a real quick update. Went ahead and played some more off video, basically completed all the side quest, and the last thing it seems to be that I need to do in the game is go to the Wrinkled Grotto again. And if you've watched any of my videos or heard me talk about it, I actually visited this area early game, made it all the way through, even put some videos up on Twitter showing the area, and I figured that wherever I was at was probably endgame, and it kind of looks like that's the case. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a boss here or not. Basically, to give you another idea of what I just did, and let me tell you, it's a pain in the ass. More so just the dungeon area, but not the null. The place or Lazarus. So when you go through this, it's like one big huge castle, and unfortunately there isn't a fast travel to like the inside the castle. When you get to the area, you have to like travel a pretty good long ways, and a lot of pretty high level enemies once you get down to where you need to go. And right before the boss there is a save point, but again, you can't spawn back to that. So if you have, like I did, 160 70,000 scoria, if you don't beat the boss, you end up dying. You're gonna have to go back and retrieve it. My suggestion is, if you get down there and you're not ready, spawn out, come back to Vagrant's Rest, and use up the scoria, and unfortunately go back through it again and try to speed run it as much as possible. There are 2 or 3 areas within inside this palace that you will have to beat a few guys, maybe a little bit more, before you'll be able to have access through certain doors. Or guards that actually block those doors. So just a heads up and a little tip with that, this area can take some time, and then once you progress past that, the side quest for Flocal, though his last side quest, you can't do that until you actually beat this area and then beat the boss of this area, which opens up the null. And then once you get to the null, you can do the side quest and then finish that portion of the game. So now we're gonna head to the Wrinkled Grotto. I haven't done this in quite some time. Let's see if things go well. I do have multiplayer on, so I'm sure some randoms may spawn in to help me. We'll see how it goes. But overall, it's been a fun game. Some of the frustrating aspects of it for me had more to do with not having shortcuts. I think that's probably one of the most irritating aspects, is when you get into some of these dungeon areas, you just don't have shortcuts to get back to where you need to go. So if you're familiar with Dark Souls, to where you can open up gates and things like that, that's not necessarily the case here. There are, I think, in some areas to where you can jump off a side of a cliff or something like that in order to get to where you need to go. But in most cases, there aren't secret doors, levers, and shit like that to open up to create shortcuts to progress back to the area a lot faster. I wish they would have implemented that in this type of game, because dungeon crawling can be quite tedious. So let's see how good or not good I am at doing this. Pull out the old lantern. You face a lot of these when you get down into that palace area, so hopefully this shouldn't be too challenging. Yeah, that's not challenging at all. So 3 hits now with that. That's pretty damn good. I wish you could carry the lantern with the heavy. Oh well. I was gonna say, it should be one that spawns over here. This guy down here was always a beast to get past. Let's see, is he already dead? Looks like I already have. Oh, looks like I have somebody in the game. They just randomly spawn. So if you're not familiar with the game, communication is definitely a journey style. So unless you have a friend, which I haven't tried that yet with multiplayer, no party chat. No party chat in that regard. So you can't really chat with other players randomly. Where did my friend go? See? Oh, he's back there. So I'm assuming he hasn't been to this area because I've already collected a lot of the shit here. Watch out, dude. Yeah, these guys are nothing now for my character. What are you calling me for? Yeah, I already got all that, man. See, this is where I wish I could communicate with. I'll be more than happy to help you out, but it doesn't look like you need it. The only thing I haven't grabbed, it looks like a couple of things down there, but I'll let him do his thing. I think there's one more boss, or not boss, one more enemy up here around the corner. Yeah, there it is. Come on, dude. Ouch. He's dead. They have an AoE. So basically, if you don't kill them in about 3 seconds, then they will explode. So that's where we're gonna go, and this is where I went to early game and wasn't really sure exactly what it was that I was looking at. Dude, hey, that way. You got that over there? See, and this is where I wish I could talk to people, because or just random, because I can say, hey, see, apparently you didn't get that. You didn't even know it was there. So there's some loot over there to pick up as well. Okay, there are some things going on over here. This definitely wasn't here before. Alright, man. What is going on? Looks like, is that Batteron? That is. Alright. So, what in the hell is he doing?
To our final and greatest act. The preparations are complete. Let us now awaken the Ashen together. Watch the Ashen's eye as I inscribe these sacred runes. It will choose a guardian from among us, its strongest and most loyal protectors.
It's the great all-seeing eye.
Chosen its guardian. It has chosen you.
I'll be damned. I'm so surprised. Did we get to fight it? Oh!
You lived like a fool and died like a fool, Batteron.
Oh, shit.
It is time you learned my true name, child. For I consumed Batteron's darling little sister long ago. I am the foreboding dust. I am the beguiling night. I am Cisna, the spinner.
Cisna. Ooh, final boss, maybe. Let's see. It is the final boss. No, Cisna. We're not playing that game. Sorry. I think not. Sorry. does some... blocks some damage, but not a ton. Not like the last boss. So I am playing this with... She can take some damage. Jesus. Alright, so I am playing with a random multiplayer. Oh. Alright. Heal. We're gonna go to the axe. Ouch. Stamina back up. She's backing off. What the hell is she doing? So different tactics for different bosses. She definitely is a lot faster. To lure her in. Shit. Ouch. Alright. I was like, where did the dude go? He's like over there chilling out. Alright, you're gonna have to help me out here. Oh. I only got her down a little less than halfway. Holy hell. Oh, brutal. Come on. From behind. There we go. Stamina. Stamina. Shit. Circle, circle, circle. Oh, damn shit. Quick. Pop a hill real quick. Got her. She was a lot easier than the second to the last boss. A lot easier. And down she goes. Whoa. Oh, this can't be good. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's not over. What the hell? Okay. Gotta find it. What? Oh, shit. And you just thought you were done. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Hill. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. Gotta plan this out. I'll lure her in. Holy shit, that's quick. Yet. Good lord. Oh, no, 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 no. I should not have went in. That was a bad mistake. Yeah, I don't think I got this. That was bad. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to get over to help. God, watch out. Oh, nope. Yeah, I had a feeling once the whole spider thing came up and she came up out of the water. That wasn't going to be easy. It was worth a shot. Here I was saying, oh, she wasn't that bad. She wasn't as bad as the second to the last boss, the Ashen or whatever the hell that thing was. Holy shit. give it another go. I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy. So it looks like when you first fight her, take the shield off. Don't use a shield, move around. Maybe utilizing the shield, she turns into the spider. We'll have to, yep, I'm gonna have to work my way back through it again. That's where I wish there was some type of shortcut. That was my first run. That was my first run at her. And first run with a non-NPC. I was using, actually doing random multiplayer. So whoever showed up, showed up. Appreciate it. Thank you. I was hoping I could kill her on the first go, but that didn't work out as planned. So now I just have to get back. Oh, wow. My hitbox was off there. Jesus. Hiding behind the rock. Alright, where did... Oh, that's alright. Let me sit here and wait. Looks like I have somebody spawning in. Maybe. They're probably like, no, I don't think I want to... Or maybe they're up. Could just run through it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Or not. You got the right idea, buddy. Just run. Except for here. I go. Oh, shit. Back up. Oh, he got him. Okay, so a couple more of these and we can get back to this. Yeah, I kind of saw that with the skeletons. I was thinking I could run past them, but that didn't work out well. Damn it. Yeah, I have no earthly idea why I thought, hey, you could just run past, but yeah, that didn't work out too well. Alright, so let's do this again. I need to try to conserve. I'm already at half health too, which really sucks. Let's see. Do I have any mushrooms? Do I have any shrooms? I don't have any shrooms. But I do have some more of these. Go ahead and put those on here. I'm going to save my quote-unquote flask. Alright, full health. Let's try this again. I wonder if this was the same person as last time. Looks like they were running to pick up their stuff.
to
Bet you
our
anything it
final
is.
and
Let's see if I can skip it. Yep. Alright. So. Let me go grab my scoria, even though I don't really need it. Oh! Good God. Alright. That hurt. Fuck, that hurt. She moves so damn quick. So one there. Damn it. Nope. Too far away. Fuck. Ooh. I need to really strategically work at this. Come on, I'll lure in. Oh. Axe isn't long enough. Oh, shit. Hill and move. Dude, you should go to the hill. Alright, that's... Okay. So I'm wondering if this is like Dark Souls to where I've just lured somebody into my game. Ouch. Damage increases a lot more. Yeah, there's just no way I'm going to do this. Damn the hitbox. Nope. Yeah, I saw they had the filter code. You can use that. I think what I'm going to do, because that really screwed me that go around, I'm going to turn multiplayer off and see how that works. So multiplayer is hit or miss. I mean, you got people that come in the game and then, of course, they drop out or do stupid shit. But like with Dark Souls, if you bring, or any of those type of games, even Bloodborne, so you bring somebody in, and I'm sure you're aware of the fact that it makes the boss a lot harder. And when they get killed, it doesn't necessarily reduce the damage that the boss does. So, I'm wondering if by turning MP off, so turning multiplayer off, let me do that. Multiplayer, let's turn that shit off. I saw Fighting Cowboy did this. I remember watching some of his videos, and he had Jokel just went out and dove off the side of one of these pillars into the water and actually drowned, and he was like, nope, screw that shit. We're turning multiplayer off. I'm not having some random kill my my companions. So but I don't know if I'm using an NPC how it works with, it probably works the same way as Dark Souls. Like I have Jokel in here now. Yeah, AI is very advanced. I'm assuming there's really no way to get around that. Like, yeah, so no matter what you do, you're going to have even an NPC with you. Because I believe even in Dark Souls, the NPCs, when you bring them along, it still advances the AI. So you have a character there? I might have to take you up on that offer. So I'm assuming you've obviously beat the final boss. kidding me? Wow. That was so bad. Alright, I don't know if I can get Joker to run. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do my run. Let them fight each other. Kill these skeletons. Dark. I was going to throw on the shield, but actually I can just run. Or get stuck on the skeletons. Come on, Jokel, you can do it. Interesting. I didn't take any damage there. I wonder if it's because I'm using the Geffen's Blessing. Oh, Jokel's down. Jokel's dead because I'm not going back. Now this will be interesting. I wonder how this will affect my game. Let's see if I can let just Jokel die. Just do it on my own. Nope, Jokel respawned. They're like, no, we are not letting you play the end of this game without having some type of AI. Okay. Yeah, my weapons are maxed out. I mean, and so basically weapon-wise, I am using the Outcast Lament and the Infused Cleaving Axe. I was using, actually, I have the Rune Axe. It's, no, it's not maxed out. I was going to max it out and changed over. So it looked like the Cleaving Axe had a longer reach on it, which I felt like would be beneficial. You know what? You are right. I can disable the AI. I think I should try that. Let's see what happens. I forgot about that. Disable AI. Jokel's gone. This might be a mistake. Right here, I wish they had a save spot. They should put like right about here the ability to save. Even a non-fast travel would be nice. Just for the simple save. They did it before the last boss. Alright. Skip. Let's see what happens. Let's do shield. Get off of me. And this is gonna take a while. Ouch. That freaking hurt. Still. Wow, that actually knocked me to the ground. All right. So, oh, wow. Holy shit. Okay, so probably need the AI for this. Oh my god. I mean, I guess if you're like super awesome and good, so you prefer the Harkening Club. Okay. You know, you're right. The Runic Act does have a good light attack. It really does. It hits pretty freaking hard. Alright, so disabling the AI. I thought, hey, why not do that? But honestly, it looked like the damage output was still taken away when she would hit me. It was taking away about half health. I feel like the first run I did great, and now it's like I'm sucking ass. Alright. Let's make this run again. Yeah, overall, I've really enjoyed the game. There needs to be a few improvements, like the whole shortcut thing. I'd like to see that implemented. I'd like to see some type of magic implemented in the game, kind of like, you know, Dark Souls. I'd like to see armor and weapon, or not weapon, armor and shield upgrades, possibly, something like that. But definitely magic. If anything, give me fire. I love using a fire build. Of course, fire is only as good as the enemies that will take damage to fire. Agreed. You know, with the whole movesets, I spent a lot of time going through the different weapons and trying to find a moveset that works. I know some like the... Oh, what is that? It's a basher. It's a black. It's not the bludgeon. I tried the guardian bludgeon. I know that was one that was recommended, but it was very heavy feeling to me. The move set just seemed a bit slow. A little too close to the edge for me. And we run. Jokel is pinned. Oh, there's a one shot. How dare you hit me? Exactly sure how the hell I did that, but... Oh, whoops. Yeah, they really should have had some type of save spot down here. Come on. Is that Jokel? Yeah, I think that's Jokel. Toothed club. I don't know that I have that one. I picked up a lot of weapons. The tooth club? I had the spite club. It was pretty powerful early game. What the? What in the hell just happened? Did Jokel die? That was weird. Very strange, Jokel. I don't know why you're doing that, but let's go ahead and heal and let's try this for the fourth time. I think he fell off the cliff or something. I'm not really sure. Come on, Jokel. Get it. I can't even hit her. Holy hell. Alright. To the axe. Oh, and she's going to hit me back. Come on, Joker. Don't stand there. Jesus Christ. Good. Ouch. Ouch. My stamina regen is a little bit better. God, she moves so fucking good. Wow. Alright, Joke, I'll let you hit her because you're doing a better job at it. I'm gonna go grab my scoria. feel like she's gotten a little smarter. It's dodging that massive ground pound bullshit that she does. That right there, that hurts. Got her half health. She seems to be stuck on Joe. Come on, tank. No, no, no. Nope. Kill one more. Try to save a lot of these. So you can interrupt her moveset, it looks like. Just gonna stand there? Ouch. I need stamina. Come on, Jokel. Get her. Get her, Jokel. Son of a bitch. That was my fault there. No! Oh shit. Come on, Jokel, get her. Oh, what the hell? That was funny. She just kind of like limped off there. Yeah, I tried the light armor, but man, I'm telling you, the thing with the light armor, and I love utilizing that for movement, but the problem is getting hit, take a shitload of damage in this game. I feel like it needs to be a little more balanced, but that's just me. Let's skip this. Alright, this is where I need... So we have 5... That's not gonna work. Holy shit. Okay. Jokel, we definitely need some help. Oh my god. That was funny. Where the hell did... Oh shit, Jokel's gone. Oh no. What the... She's like running like a wild ape. Yeah, I can run too. She runs faster than I do. Assassin's Creed kick her ass off into the pool of water. Oh. Yeah, you can't block that shit. Holy hell. Wow. So Jokel helps. I feel like Jokel definitely helps better than friendly multiplayer, at least AI and the NPC AI, just because he seems to tank them pretty good. With randoms, you just never know what they're gonna do. I'm really shocked I'm actually having trouble with this. I mean, I love the Dark Souls games, love Bloodborne, but my god, this is this is kind of brutal. It's been easy for the most part up to this point. I think it's just trying to figure out her random moveset. One of the hardest bosses for me in a game, honestly, it took me forever, was probably Kaz and Bloodborne: The Old Hunters, if you've ever played that. Yeah, her first form isn't bad, but the spider form is a pain in the ass. Let me see what I have weapon-wise. Let's see, what do we got? I know this right here, the Prophetic Basher. That's one that a lot of people like to use as well. It seems like a slightly faster moveset than the Outcast. I mean, slightly. Let's see, Ashen, that's a Maul. These Mauls are going to get me killed because they're so slow. Ah, never played Bloodborne. Fun game. Yeah, I wish, you know, while on one hand I like exclusives, I wish that games like that are true gems, that they weren't, so other people could play them. Because it really sucks, because if you don't have the money to buy both systems, then you're kind of screwed when it comes to exclusives. Let's see, Ashen Fuse. Yeah, check that out. I don't know if that's really that great. There's the bludgeon. It's the club that I was using. Yeah, Outcast. It seems to be my go-to. I mean, I could put the Defiler Veil on, but my God, I mean, that's gonna get me wrecked probably. Let's go ahead and take it. This is where I wish we could upgrade some of this shit. Stick it on just for the hell of it. What else do we have? Check that out too. This was a nice looking axe that I picked up. So this obviously, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put this on. So stun, my stun's gonna be 55. It's gonna drop. But I get more stamina regen. Let's check it out compared to this. So this, so plus 90, that was 80. Let's see. Negative 25. That's actually going to be worse than this as far as my stamina regen. Stamina cost plus 70. Yeah, no shit. That's horrible. See, that's the thing with the Defiler. You're right. I tried it. I mean, for a brief stint, and noticed enemies that I was easily beating if they glimpsed, like if they blew on me, I would die. It was horrible. So I don't really feel like that's going to be viable fighting a boss. You know, one thing I haven't checked. Hold on. So we did get a new one. You can only survive one killing blow at a great cost. What's the great cost? You have no health? I don't know that I like that. Let's see if there's any other talismans. No. Yeah. So no stat decreases, huh? Yeah, it seems like trying to trade blows with her is definitely not the way to go with this boss. Shield, it doesn't work worth a shit. Like, and again, I forget the name of the last boss that I faced. The shield was the only way to beat that one I found. Just trying to do the whole dodge aspect really didn't work very well. But it seems like dodging in this game, or on this boss, seems to be the way to go. So maybe stamina regen is what I need, and I just have to really make sure not to get hit. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, I've already died, right? So, I definitely don't want that. That's not going to work for me. I don't know if I want to try. Let me take a look at those. So, have you guys beat this boss yet? So that's 65 minus 15. So basically, I have a little bit better armor. Stamina regen goes down 15%. Okay, and same armor. This isn't even worth it. Same armor. Stamina cost plus 20 plus 15. But then regen's minus 10. What is this one? Plus 20 plus 10 plus 10. Go ahead and put that stuff back. Seems like the green, the Imperial armor, may be one of the kind of medium ground, better armors. Let me take some of this shit out of here as well. Oops. Hey, you know, I wonder if I just thought of something. I wonder if utilizing a spear, I know she's really fast. I wonder if trying to spear her ass would even work. Probably not. And she seems to get in really close. She closes ground real quick. Okay, so you guys have beat it. I have a crackling spear we can put on there. Wait. Give me 2,500 scoria. You know, in order to buy like the badass spears, though, you need more of those. 7 apiece, Jesus. Loot shit. 5,000 cost. But I do have a good amount of the cracking spear. I doubt it'll work, but hey, it's worth a shot. Stab her with the spear. And that'd be pretty funny, just cheese her ass. That spear seems a little slow. But you know something? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if that may work. So there is a spear cheese. I figured somebody had to have already tried it. On a rock. Regen. Oh man, that's so super fast. Oh, Jokul died. I'm gonna name this series Jokul Dies. Off. Regen. like it's almost impossible. I mean, I'm sure you can, but to roll past that. All right, Jokel, where are you at? Don't make me go at this alone. Come on, Jokel. Thanks. Hopefully, appreciate that. Hopefully this run goes a little bit better. I don't know if it will, but try it again. Alright. Get out the axe. Alright. Come on, Joel. Get her, Jokel. Get her. Actually, I don't think that works too well. Get her, Jokel. Get her. Come on, Jokel. Not fall in the water. Come on. Get her, Jokel. Oh, cool. Actually, that went better than what I thought. Alright, time for the beast. Time for the beast. Oh, damn! That's like a one shot. Holy shit. That was a mistake. So it worked really well for the first phase, but the second phase was a no-go. Wow. Crazy. Well, I think I'm going to lay this down for a little bit, take a break, and grab me some breakfast to eat. Holy shit. That's insane. I'm like shocked. Totally shocked. Anyway, well, Frigid Moth, I appreciate you stopping by, checking out the stream. Hopefully I can beat this thing. Do me a favor. Just send me your information. Send me a message on Twitch, and then send me your gamer tag. I'm playing on the Xbox, and then maybe we can hook up and try to take this boss down. Anyway, appreciate everybody stopping in. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace.